time for the faith walk of the day. Time to take a moment to reflect on things that help us walk out this faith walk just a little bit better, things that equip us, like asking ourselves where we are in our faith walk. This is not the time to waver. This is not the time to choose something else. You better intentionally choose Jesus. And I know everybody's not a believer and everybody's not a Christian, but I hope that people are turning to God. I don't think God is upset that people chose this time to turn to him, but I believe that some will. But there's some that's still pondering and still trying to figure it out. And we are the ones that have to help them see and understand that Jesus is still the answer. And not just in a pie in the sky, something fluffy to say, like a legit answer. Trusting God, trusting his word, and trusting what he's done before in your life. I've seen God do miraculous things. My faith is strong, and even though I have times when I'm like, really, God, come on. And I feel that way about the times that we're in now, but I know for sure there's no way that God would allow it to happen, or that this would happen because of the evil deeds and choices of men, that there's not a solution for it. And I've heard people say, God allowed it. In the same way God doesn't make us get up and choose him, there are people who do evil, unbelievable, unimaginable things. But I think there's still a remedy. I think that we can still pray against this evil in this world. I believe that we can still cover our families. But at the same time, after we pray, after you get up from your knees, that we should get the work done, that we have to vote, and that we have to use our power, and that we have to make sure that we're giving and thinking about the less fortunate. What does your faith look like? Is it just for you and your family, or does it extend to your neighbors? Does it extend to your friends and family? I think our faith should, especially those who are questioning. Maybe their faith was weak in the first place. And maybe someone strong needs to give them a call or send them a message, a FaceTime, have a Zoom meeting. Look at somebody else. Look at somebody as a mentee that you have to help walk through this time. Don't just say, I hope they get it. We have to help them get it. We have to be witnesses for Jesus. We have to be disciples for Christ. We have to win the lost. We have to draw souls. We have to introduce people to Jesus. Maybe they don't get it. Everybody didn't grow up in church. Some people saw a crazy example growing up, and they still are trying to get to God. And that's where we come in, the believers, where we have to share Jesus with people. Make sure you're sharing Jesus with someone, all right? We all need faith. We all need hope, right? We all need something to hang on to during this crazy time. Well, I choose Jesus, and I hope that you do too. All right, that is my faith walk for today. Ladies and gentlemen, that's our job as believers, to help someone else have faith. You got to help people understand and see the real power of the true and living God. All right.